G'day, Stu here from UAVfutures and welcome back to another happy flying episode. And look, usually I feel like sometimes we always try to cover something that's exciting, different tips, techniques, all that sort of stuff. But sometimes we forget, what FPV is all about. And for me, it's all about having fun. So what I thought I'd do, look, I'm going to talk a little bit about fun and some cool course design and, how much these hills I really enjoy ripping around. But all these three clips that I'm about to show you all make me smile. They all make me feel really good because, something funny happens and I'm just having a good time with mates, which is exactly for me what FPV and UAVfutures is all about. So this one was pretty close.
Oh, I heard that. Woo! Better stop before this rock.
And yeah, this one goes for a little bit longer, and I've got a great chase shot, I guess, with Cal on this one. He was rocking around. I'm actually on the Norris on here, and was handling a GoPro beautifully, and Cal's on a 5S on his Chameleon. But this was a really fun one, and Trevor makes his little special appearance as well, so I had a lot of fun with this one. But something I want to talk about too, something that I find really fun. Look, everyone knows I love track flying, and that's where most of my videos come from. But there's a nice shot of Cal there chasing him through this. What I really have discovered is if you can set a course up that uses some hills and some undulation, ups and downs, some of that verticality, it makes for a fantastic racetrack. Just that variety, it feels great, and I really think it adds to the course. That was a pretty close hairpin right there. So yeah, look, if you can set a racetrack up that's got a few hills in it or some ups and downs, I think you're in for a lot of fun, especially versus some of those other boring flat tracks, which just might be flags and fields and somewhere that's dead flat. You're gonna have a lot more fun if you can take it out and rip it around somewhere like this. Now, in a moment, we're going to come up, and I like this one because, of course, what happens, Trevor wins the race, but you'll see why. I think I'm just about to come up. He's telling me that he was just going through the ring gate, so I knew I was closing in on him, and you see him clip it as he goes through there, and lo and behold, takes me down the cheat right there. So that made me smile as well. Thanks very much, Trev.
Oh, well, bloody Trevor, it's the only way you can win. Even Cal's decided he'd crash here as well, so all part of the family. But yeah, good one, Trevor.
And then finally, we're over on board with the Talon right here to rip around. I actually broke one of the little Talon sort of spar arms on the side, not the actual arm itself, but one of the little brace plates that goes with it. So look, this is on a different day, a different course, but this one was pretty fun as well. We sort of changed things up a little bit, and yeah, some very interesting stuff happens at the end. So look, I know I'm always talking about tips and all that sort of stuff, but I just wanted to share this video because it makes me feel good. Little bonus video for you guys, on the Saturday, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Definitely make sure you subscribe for all this FPV related content, all that sort of jazz, and never lose sight of what FPV is all about. There's nothing better when you're flying around with your mates, sort of everything, the weather's good, and just ripping around, having a good time. Because look, for me, that's what UAVfutures and that's what FP is all about. So we're going to leave you with the rest of this flight footage. I don't think it goes for very long before I get a little bit unlucky. And as always, happy flying.
Something's on fire. Oh. All right, what's going on?
Oh, someone just landed in a tree.
Let's have a bit of an inspection.
I wonder what that was.
Oh yeah, let's unplug that. I've also snapped that my Talon frame.
Oh shit, that's hot.
Yeah,
that is very hot.
Can you pull those leads? Oh no. Okie dokie. I think that one's done.
Well, one cell is.
Yeah. I need all four. Look at these props. Lucky.
New 3S battery.
Yeah. 3S battery, hardly used, for sale.